Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Learn. Today we'll be doing practice assignment and grid assignment of week 1. Let's begin. The first question, a paradox combines contradictory words but an oxymoron combines contradictory ideas. So it's false because paradox combines contradictory ideas, oxymoron combines contradictory words. They have given reverse. So it's false. The second one, it was best of times, it was worst of times. We are asking the figure of speech. Here, two opposites are introduced in the same sentence for contrasting effects. And that is the definition for antithesis. Hope you have remembered. So, the next one, to be or not to be. That is the question, is an oxymoron. No, it is not oxymoron. It is antithesis. Fourth question, sit down a while and let us once again assail your ears that are so fortified against our story. What we have two nights seen. The figure of speech used here is sibilance, because sibilance is the repetition of these sounds more than twice or thrice. But in this paragraph, these words have been repeated a lot of times. So it is sibilance. And the fifth one, Daniel ain't just a river in Egypt is an example of. So it is an example of pun. Why? Because it's a joke actually. Daniel, it can be pronounced in a certain accent as the Nile. The Nile is actually a river in Egypt. Actually, what is pun? It is a use of word in a way that it has two different meanings. So the exact meaning of this sentence is, if someone is in denial and they are pretending as if you're speaking about the river, the Nile. So the Nile isn't just a river in Egypt. Denial is also a problem you have with yourself. For example, if a friend of yours is in denial about something, let's say he isn't accepting his mistake, then we can say Daniel ain't a river in Egypt. So it's a kind of joke we use in such situations. Hope you have understood. And the next one, this is what I meant. This is exactly what I meant. This place looks amazing. So the answer is wow, this place looks amazing. Which can be used as a discourse marker to provide additional information. So yeah, it's true. The statement is true. Which of the following discourse marker can be used to continue a theme after a change in subject? As I said, in addition is used for adding some information, but here they're asking, let's say you're talking about some topic about English, and in middle there comes topic about math. Then again, if you go back, if you want to say something about the English topic, then you use as I said, and you can go back to the previous one. And the next question, intonation in writing can be indicated with. So it's none of the above. If you remember, I said intonation cannot be seen in the written language. It's just you can observe it when someone speaks. So it is not present in a written language. Yeah, let's see graded assignment questions. Unbiased opinion is an example of. So if you see here, unbiased and opinion. Opinion is itself inherently biased, Opinion is itself something biased. So they're saying unbiased opinion. So it's clearly oxymoron because it combines two contradictory terms. These are obviously contradictory terms. And the second one, magical realism is an example of paradox. It's not paradox, it is oxymoron. Because if you see, magic, reality and magic, they are obviously two contradictory terms. So it's an oxymoron, not a paradox. This is false. Identify the figure of speech of the underlined word in the following sentence. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. So if you remember carefully, it's clearly metonymy, guys, because Here, instead of using what is metonymy? It is using other word instead of something which is related to it, which is closely associated with it. So instead of saying give me your attention, they have used lend me your ears. So it is metonymy. And the fourth, he was present at the venue during the incident. It's apparently. Which of the following discourse markers are used to express negative opinions? Both to be honest and honestly are used to express negative opinions. So the answer is both A and B. It's completely booked. You're not interested in the show. Anyway, you're not interested in the show. Anyway suits here perfectly. Which of the following discourse markers is used to express an opposing idea? It's however. Honestly used to express negative opinion. But to express an opposing idea, it's however. Dash, being a dancer, she's a good writer. Besides being a dancer, she is a good writer. Intonation is responsible for variations in, it's very easy, pitch. Change in pitch is what is called as intonation. So intonation is responsible for variations in pitch. Intonation is not visible in the written language. This statement is true. This is what I said before, and even while explaining intonation, it can never be seen, it can never be presented in the written language. So yeah, hope everything is clear. Let's meet again in the next video. We'll be discussing week 2 there. Thank you everyone.